Hey guys, been a while. Been thinking a lot. Every time I start to make a video, there seems to be something new. And it's a distraction, like this illegal immigration. The way I see it is that Obama's doing this to stretch out the clock for the November primaries. He's trying to keep everybody distracted from, let's see, here's Obamacare, the IRS, NSA, the VA, Fast and Furious, all his executive orders, unemployment, which is over 21%. All of that has overshadowed Benghazi. Why is he still there? It's not for lack of trying on my part. I've done more calls to DC and emails to the DC that they know my first name. It's a diversion. He's trying to keep everything in turmoil until after November's primary. That's how I see it. I don't know what to think about the militia going down to the border. It doesn't seem like it's coming together. Every time they seem to have a meeting point, it changes. I haven't seen anything definite. So that means to me, there's no real leadership that I know of. I hope I'm wrong. Talking about leaders, we need another George Washington, whoever he or she is. I know he's out there. If we can get somebody to get behind, somebody who can take us as a ragtag whatever and unify us into one group and have the leadership of George Washington, the leadership of all the founding fathers. They hated each other, most of them. A lot of them were atheists. But together they wrote the most magnificent piece of literature that's ever graced the earth, other than the Bible. But they worked together. They got past their disagreements. They worked it out. And that's what we have to do. But we got to find a leader. Somebody who will step up. I'm not capable. I'm not smart enough. I know how to do the small stuff, but I haven't organizational skills that's needed. I definitely don't have people skills. I'm a warrior. That's what I was trained to do, and it's never left. Ask any Marine. I left the Corps. The Corps didn't leave me. Those 4 years were the best for me growing up. It put who I am as a man together. And I like myself. A lot of people don't like me, but I don't care. You see, we can only be locked up in cages that we don't see. We have to find a way to break out of those cages. And what are those cages? They're all this government bullshit, all these stupid laws, like on the Second Amendment and last week, the Senate, there was either 41 or 46 Democratic senators that endorsed repealing the First Amendment. One of my senators, Jean Shaheen, from New Hampshire, Democrat, to my state's disgrace, she signed that piece of paper. I called down D.C. and talked to her office boy. And I told him straight up, I don't think it's safe for her to come home. Now, I've been waiting for people to knock on my door for that. But at least I put out what was on my mind, in my heart. I'll take what they give me. But we've got to find a leader desperately. Doesn't have to be one. If you find one, others will be drawn to him. And then we'll have a relation. There'll be a symbolic get-together of the minds and get us organized, get us on the same page instead of all this divide I see on YouTube. Everything I see on YouTube, there's somebody saying, it didn't happen, it's fake, false flag, it didn't happen. Nothing. A person today on YouTube saying rocket attacks on Israel is fake. How do you deal with these people? I mean, I watch these type of people because I gotta know my enemy. I gotta know how I can defend myself from these idiots. But there's so many conspiracy theories. You tell them the sky's blue and they'll say, no, it's gray. Well, that's off subject. Feels good to get it off my chest. So, you can tell I'm confused because I don't know what to do anymore. We have to find the next George Washington, and we gotta do it now. We gotta impeach Obama now. The way it's going, I don't see us lasting to the end of the year. He's pushing hard. He's going to get his way. He's going to have martial law. And when martial law comes, Constitution is suspended. You have no rights. Then what? They'll probably turn off the internet, have total government TV. I haven't watched TV in 2 years, so I don't care. We'll have all these MRAPs pulling up to your house and taking your guns. They're doing it in New York State right now. So what do we do? How do we do it? All I can say is, God bless America. May she live long, long, long time. Because I'm going to do what I can. I'm 64 and I'm debating whether to sacrifice myself or not. Tough question I have to ask myself. But it would be worth it. I've rabbled long enough. All you guys out there, please be safe. And look for the George Washington of our time. God bless you all. This old Marine's gone.